World's most beautiful small towns to visit in 2020. 1. Alberobello, Italy. It's almost impossible not to find a picture-perfect street in Alberobello, a UNESCO World Heritage Site in its entirety. The small town in Italy's Heel Puglia is famous for its unusual trulli homes, built from whitewashed local limestone, with conical roofs. Come here early in the morning, before the tourist buses arrive, and follow the steps up to Piazza del Popolo, which reveals stunning views over the higgledy-piggledy town. 2. Hallstatt, Austria. Driving to Hallstatt, located in Austria's mountainous Salzkammergut region, isn't easy. However, upon arrival you'll be rewarded with the most incredible storybook town you could have ever wished for. The 16th-century traditional alpine houses are perched on a narrow cliffside, facing the Lake Hallstatt, with dramatic mountain views in the background, making it impossibly beautiful. 3. Colmar, France. Winding streets, narrow canals and quaint, pastel-colored houses. Colmar has it all. The pretty town in the Grand Est region of northeastern France is a unique collection of medieval and early Renaissance buildings, including a beautiful 13th-century church. On top of looking every bit like a fairy tale town, it's also celebrated for being the wine capital of France's Alsace region. 4. Bibury, England. English writer and designer William Morris once declared Bibury the most beautiful village in the country. 100 or so years later, the sentiment certainly seems to stand. Located in the Cotswolds, an area defined by rolling hills and green meadows, Bibury is a picture-perfect place to hide away from the world. Don't miss Arlington Row, a line of weavers' cottages, which is, if not the prettiest sight, then certainly the most famous in Bibury. 5. Goreme, Turkey. Entirely sculpted by erosion, Goreme's fairy chimneys cone-shaped rock formations are almost synonymous with the Cappadocia region the town is located in. The whimsical town fits in seamlessly with its natural surroundings and, as part of the Goreme National Park, it's been on the UNESCO World Heritage List for more than 30 years. The magical scenery is best viewed from up in the sky, as hot air ballooning is a popular tourist attraction here. 6. Zhuozhuang, China. Near to the urban jungles of Shanghai and Suzhou is the elegant water town known as the Venice of the East. Classic Chinese architecture decorates the banks of Zhuozhuang's canals and, like Venice, travel by motorized transport is forbidden, meaning the waters are graced by gondolas which float under ivy-wrapped stone bridges. Misty mornings come highly recommended for a trip to the town or visit at dusk, when traditional lanterns illuminate the waterways. 7. Camden, Maine, USA. Nicknamed the "Jewel of the Maine Coast," Camden is a quintessential seaside town with a charming harbor, an old lighthouse, jagged rock bays and sunset cruises. Heading up the nearby Mount Batty is one of the most popular pastimes, as it reveals a gorgeous view over the town, the bay and the surrounding forests. 8. Goki AMA Japan. Best known for the town's sloping thatched roofs, the historic villages of Goki-yama and Shirakawa-go are among Japan's most beautiful attractions thanks to the Gasho-zukuri-style architecture. Located in the remote Shogawa River Valley in central Japan, the 68-hectare large cultural area is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The traditional farmhouses are more than 250 years old, and their peculiar design helps to withstand the large amounts of heavy snow that fall here during winter. 9. Prachi De Italy. The town of Prachi De spans the whole island from which it gets its name. It's the Bay of Naples' smallest and sweetest island, avoiding the clamor of tourists that flock to neighboring islands, such as Capri. Littering the seaside are houses drenched in dazzling shades of pink, blue, yellow and more, their peeling paintwork adding to the effortless Italian charm. 10. Lagos, Portugal. Found along the gorgeous Algarve region of Portugal, Lagos is a town of colors: golden cliffs, azure sky, jacaranda trees, whitewashed buildings and iconic Portuguese azulejo tiles. The wine is cheap but very tasty, and if you're after local fare, you'll find quality steaks and delicious caldeirada de piques fish stew. While on one of Europe's best beaches, take time for a plunge into the crisp, cool water and explore the various coves and lagoons that are only accessible by boat. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more updates.